It's a great day. My name is Shay Brown and my company is Partners in Learning, and what we do is we teach you an easier way to be successful in sales. I'm so excited to be sharing with you the Sales Productivity Challenge, specifically the tracker. And you've heard the phrase before, what gets measured gets managed. And what do all successful people do? I mean, what do the mentors talk about? I mean, those folks that are really achieving results. They say, you know what? Know what you want to achieve, and then have a plan to get there, and then measure your plan on a daily basis. So one way to do that is to use a tracker, which is track your performance on a daily basis. I learned this one idea, the Excel sheet, from my mentor, Eric Lofholm. And I was at a sales leadership workshop out in Rocklin, California. He said, look, here's a simple concept. You all can do it. Open up your computers, go to Excel, and on the columns going down, write 1 through 31. So I'm going to encourage you to do that. Most of you already have the template. And then across the top, you write down the key categories that you want to measure on a daily basis. Now, here's what I want to communicate to you in this video. Just some little nuances that you can do, one, to get your tracker done. So I want to encourage and inspire and motivate you right now. Get your tracker done now. Do not delay. As soon as this video ends, get it done. And number two, what are some categories you can put up top that you want to measure on a daily basis, and how will you measure them? Well, let me go ahead and give you 5 categories you can use right now. Category number 1, and this is a must, write down tracker. So every day that you turn your tracker in, just put a Y by it. That means yes. If you didn't turn it in, just leave it blank. But you're going to track every time you do your tracker, you complete it, and then you turn it in. The second that I want you to have up top is this one, plan day. So you got tracker and then plan day. And plan day means you take a look at your day and what you got to get done, and you focus on the top income producing activities. And did you plan your day on paper? That's a yes or a blank. We never put an N down. N is negative. It means no, you didn't do it. Yes means you did it, you reward yourself. And blank means, you know what, I didn't get to it today. Number 3, for most of you to have up top, is number of calls you made. So if that's important to your business, put number of phone calls you made. So every time you make an out, down call, it counts. Number 4 that I want you to have up top is questions. So you can put a big question mark in there if you want. And I want you to ask yourself 3 powerful questions every single day. Now you have these as part of the notes that were already sent to you. But question number 1 is, what am I most proud of today? Question number 2 is, if I could do the day over again, what would I do differently? And question number 3 is, what am I going to do tomorrow that's going to surprise myself, my coworkers, and even my family? And then number 5 that is so critical and so important is number of appointments set. I want you to start measuring the number of appointments you set. Now, some of you are going to have a category for appointments set, and others are going to have a category for appointments run. Now, here's what I want you to do. At the very bottom of the spreadsheet, in the categories you can measure numbers by, put a goal at the very bottom. So now in your spreadsheet that you enter number 1 or number 2 or number 5 appointments, it's automatically putting a tally at the very bottom, so it has a summation, and then below that has the goal. So let's say, for example, that I want to run 100 appointments this month. Well, I have a goal that says 100. I have a summary that adds up all the columns, and below that is a delta. So every single day I see, am I near my goal or not near my goal? Now remember, we have 2 separate skill sets we're working on. There's goal setting, that's one skill set, and that's the purpose of you having the tracker. Get really good at setting goals. And then the second skill set is goal attainment. That means you achieve your goals. But right now we're just focusing on what? Goal setting. So this is just a couple of ideas to help you get your tracker going. And why do you want to get it done? Well, when you measure something, you manage it. And when you measure it, you will perform at a higher level. You're going to hold yourself accountable, and most of you are going to be emailing it directly to me, and then you have me on your team as well to hold you accountable. And what's the thought process? We'll often do more for others than we'll do for ourselves. So I'm really excited. I'm going to encourage you right now, as soon as this video ends, get your tracker done, get it completed, save it to a folder, and just send me the blank form and say, Shay, my tracker is done. I'm ready to really take my productivity to a whole nother level. Make it a great day, everyone, and we're going to make good things happen. We connect again next time.